Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rapper. We're still reading the Quran. Number 19. That indeed it, i.e. the Quran, is a word conveyed by a noble messenger, i.e. Gabriel. Number 20. Who is possessed of power and with the owner of the throne secure in position. 21. Obeyed there in the heavens and trustworthy. 22. And your companion, i.e. Prophet Muhammad, is not at all mad. 23. And he has already seen him, i.e. Gabriel, in the clear horizon. 24. And he, i.e. Muhammad, is not a withholder of knowledge of the unseen. 25. And it, i.e. the Quran, is not the word of the devil expelled from heavens. 26. So where are you going? 27. It is not except a reminder to the worlds. 28. For whoever wills among you to take the right course. 29. And do not will except that Allah wills, Lord of the worlds. Footnotes. Literally possessed by jinn, i.e. the eastern horizon where the sun rises. See footnote 53:6. Prophet Muhammad did not withhold that knowledge of the unseen which Allah has revealed to him in the Quran. In your denial of the Quran and your accusations against the Prophet, the meaning is essentially, surely you have strayed from Allah's path. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Infitar. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, when the sky breaks apart. Number 2, and when the stars fall scattering. Number 3, and when the seas are erupted. Number 4, and when the contents of graves are scattered, i.e. exposed. Number 5, a soul will then know what is put forth and kept back. Number 6, O mankind, what has deceived you concerning your Lord, the generous? Number 7, who created you, proportioned you, and balanced you? Number 8, in whatever form he willed has he assembled you. Number 9, no, but you deny the recompense. 10, and indeed appointed over you are keepers. 11, noble in recording. 12, they know whatever you do. 13, indeed the righteous will be in pleasure. 14, and indeed the wicked will be in hellfire. 15, they will enter to burn therein on the day of recompense. 16, and never therefrom will they be absent. 17, and what can we make you know what is the day of recompense? 18, then what can you know what is the day of recompense? 19, it is the day when a soul will not possess for another soul power to do a thing, and the command that day is entirely with Allah. Footnotes. Al-Infitar, the breaking apart. Angels who preserve the deeds of men in this world and records. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Mutafin. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, woe to those who give less than due. Number 2, who when they take a measure from people take in full. Number 3, but if they give by measure or by weight to them, they cause loss. Number 4, do they not think that they will be resurrected? Number 5, for a tremendous day. Number 6, the day when mankind will stand before the Lord of the worlds. Number 7, no, indeed the record of the wicked is in Sijin. Number 8, and what can we make you know what is Sijin? Number 9, it is their destination recorded in a register inscribed. Number 10, woe that day to the deniers. Number 11, who deny that day of recompense? Number 12, and none denied except every sinful transgressor. Number 13, and when our verses are recited to him, he says, legends of the former peoples. Number 14, no, rather the stain has covered their hearts of that which they were earning. Number 15, no, indeed from the Lord that day they will be partitioned. 16, then indeed they will enter and burn in hellfire. 17, then it will be said to them that this is what you used to deny. Number 18, no, indeed the record of the righteous is in Ilium. Footnotes. Al-Mufitin, those who give less, i.e. those who cheat people by giving them less than what they paid for when weighing or measuring in amount so little as to hardly be noticed. The lowest depths of hell, i.e. their sins, i.e. they will not be able to see him. Number 16, so I swear by the twilight glow. Number 17, and by the night and what it envelopes. Number 18, and by the moon when it becomes full. Number 19, that you will surely embark upon, i.e. experience state after state. Number 20, so what is the matter with them that they do not believe? 21, and when the Quran is recited to them, they do not prostrate to Allah. 22, but those who have disbelieved deny. 23, and Allah is most knowing of what they keep within themselves. 24, so give them tidings of a painful punishment. 25, except for those who believe and do righteous deeds, for them is a reward uninterrupted. Footnotes, i.e. various stages both in this life and in the hereafter. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Buruj. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, by the sky containing great stars. Number 2, and by the promised day. Number 3, and by the witness and what is witnessed. Number 4, destroyed, i.e. cursed, were the companions of the trench. Number 5, containing the fire full of fuel. Number 6, when they were sitting near it. Number 7, and they to what they were doing against the believers were witnesses. Number 8, and they resented them not except because they believed in Allah, the exalted in might, the praiseworthy. Number 9, to whom belongs the dominion of the heavens and earth, and Allah over all things is witness. Number 10, indeed, those who have tortured the believing men and believing women and then have not repented will have the punishment of hell, and they will have the punishment of burning fire. Number 11, indeed, those who have believed and done righteous deeds will have gardens beneath which rivers flow. That is the great attainment. Footnotes, Al-Buruj, the great stars, also explained as the planets or their highest positions in the heaven. Or may they be destroyed or cursed, the companions of the trench or ditch were agents of tyrannical king who refused to allow his people to believe in Allah. Their evil deed in obedience to the ruler earned for them the curse of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After casting the believers into a trench filled with fire, they sat at the edge watching them burn to death. The event occurred before the time of Prophet Muhammad. Or in this instance, the literal meaning of burned is also appropriate. Number 12, indeed the assault, i.e. vengeance of your Lord is severe. Number 13, indeed it is he who originates creation and repeats. Number 14, and he is the forgiving, the affectionate. Number 15, honorable owner of the throne. 16, effector of what he intends. 17, he has their reach through the story of the soldiers. Number 18, those of Pharaoh and Thamud. 19, but they who disbelieve are in persistent denial. 20, while Allah encompasses them from behind. 21, but this is in the honored Quran. 22, inscribed in a preserved slate. Footnote, see footnote to 219. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah At-Tariq. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, by the sky and the night comer. Number 2, and what can make you know what is in the night comer. Number 3, it is the piercing star. Number 4, there is no soul but that it is over its protector. Number 5, so let man observe from what he was created. Number 6, he was created from fluid ejected. 7, emerging from between the backbone and ribs. 8, indeed he, Allah, to return him to life is able. 9, the day when seekers will be put on trial. 10, then he, i.e. man, will have no power of any helper. 11, by the sky which sends back. 12, and by the earth which splits. 13, indeed it, i.e. the Quran, is a decisive statement. 14, it is not amusement. 15, indeed they are planning a plan. 16, but I am planning a plan. 17, so allow time for disbelievers, leave them a while. Footnotes, At-Tariq, the which comes at night, whose light pierces through the darkness, i.e. exposed, examined, and judged. Rain, heat, sound waves, etc., with plant growths or from geological rifts, i.e. do not be in haste for revenge, for you will see what becomes of them. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Number 1, exalt the name of your Lord, the Most High. Number 2, who created and proportioned. Number 3, and when destined and then guided. Number 4, and who brings out the pasture. Number 5, and then makes it black stubble. Number 6, we will make you recite, O Muhammad, and you will not forget. Number 7, accept what Allah should will. Indeed, He knows what is declared and what is hidden. Number 8, and we will ease you toward ease. Number 9, so remind if the reminder should benefit. Number 10, he who fears Allah will be reminded. Number 11, but the wretched one will avoid it. Number 12, he who will enter and burn in the greatest fire. 13, neither dying therein nor living. 14, he has certainly succeeded who purifies himself. 15, and mentions the name of his Lord in praise. 16, but you prefer the worldly life. Number 17, while the hereafter is better than enduring. Number 18, indeed, this is the former scriptures. 19, the scriptures of Abraham and Moses. Footnotes. Allah, the Most High, to the path of Allah's religion was as easy and natural, or toward paradise by giving opportunities for righteous deeds, i.e., wherever it will be heard and understood. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.